guys, it's Chala from Crafting Through the Chaos of Life. Thanks so much for joining me for another video. Well, it is that time again. We are on the second week of working on the 52-week art journaling postcard project, as well as create this book. So last week we did this, or I did the self-portrait, where we had to try to draw a picture of ourselves without picking your pen or pencil up off of the paper. Well, that was really interesting. I mean, I look creepy. I probably look creepy in real life too, but so I ended up drawing this, and then I used some watercolors to kind of paint it in just for fun. It was great. It stretched my imagination. I can't wait to see what we're going to do today. So let's go ahead and flip through our book, and we're gonna go flip, stop. Oh. Draw and doodle with a white gel pen or white crayon. Collage too. Okay, so we'll take this one out. Okay, so we're going to do that. And then let's see what we're going to do and create this book. Again, I got these last year on Amazon in Canada. Amazon Canada, you definitely can check them out. Again, the first one is the postcard project. And then create this book. So here we go for this one. We're going to flip and stop. Oh, create doodles. Fill this entire page with mindless doodling. Awesome. I'm actually kind of in a doodling type of mood. So I'm just going to, let's do our postcard first, and then we'll come back to this, because this book isn't going to stay open very well. Okay. So I did take this off of the first one. So now I need a white pen. I think I have a white gel pen kicking around here somewhere. In fact, I know I do. It's just a matter of finding them. I have two right here. These might work. So these are just Jelly Roll pens. One's a 10 and one's a 5. So we'll see how well these work. And actually we can use this to test them on. So I hope everyone's doing well. I do want to give a big shout out and thank you to all my new subscribers and my original subscribers. I appreciate you guys all so much as I go through this journey. If there's anything in particular that you want to see me do, please let me know in the comments below. I'll try and accommodate. If you want to see more ephemera videos, or if you want to see start to finish projects, definitely let me know. I want to be able to create content that you guys are enjoying. So yeah, let me know. I do appreciate you again all so very much. I know how precious time is, and the fact that you spend it with me to watch me do this. It really means a lot to me. Thank you. Okay, so I'm really I actually watched a video this morning by Shada Campbell, who I believe is also a Canadian, but I think she is on the East Coast, and she was doing mindless doodling, and I thought that was really great. So these actually work really well, that I got doodling today for both of them. So I think I'm going to kind of use her inspiration and yeah, just do some doodling. I think we can definitely incorporate doodling into our art journals or into our junk journals as well. So if you don't have a piece of ephemera that can go on a page, just to kind of take that whiteness out of a page, go ahead and just doodle, do some doodling, and that way the person can, you know, maybe color it in or what have you. So okay, I'm going to try starting with my number 10 and see. Okay, that one works well. It's a nice thick one. You guys can see that there. And then we'll try this number 5. It's definitely a lot thinner. And I'm going to just do a quick check for some more, because I do have some other ones over yonder here. Another Jelly Roll. I should have gotten these out before, but I didn't really know that I needed them. So there's that. Okay. This one is a glaze, a white glaze pen. I don't really feel like this one is working. It looks like it's got ink in it. I don't know, sometimes too, I find that they get clogged up. And, okay, you gotta be really careful doing this part, okay? So, because we are playing with fire here. Don't do this if you're under the age of 18. When my pens dry up like this, I find that it's just like the ink sometimes just clogs them. Especially this one, I think this is a really super fine. I can't really see on it what it is. But so I'm just going to heat the tip of this very quickly. I don't want to keep the heat on there too long, otherwise it will melt the metal and it could cause the whole thing to leak. So I'm just going to quickly kind of put it in the flame just to heat it up a bit, and we'll see if that gets the ink going. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. We'll see. Let me just get I don't know, this one might have bit the biscuit. Don't think my little trick is going to work this time. Yep, let's just bin this one. I don't want to have supplies laying around that don't work. Okay, so this one is another jelly roll. It's a number 8. Yeah, that one works nicely. So there's the number 8. That's nice. Another thicker one. Oh, this one's a Uniball Signo. And this one I've used for card making. I know that. Is there a number on it? UM153, and then the rest is in Japanese, so I don't know, I can't help you there. Okay, nope. We try our little trick. You can see there's ink in there, but I'm going to... Nope, that's pitch you. I'm not keeping ones that don't work. This is another one of those. Oh yeah, I can see it's like really crusty cakey. I don't like pens that do that. Okay, I'm going to pitch that one. Play with that one later. This is a 0.5, so it looks like, yeah, like that. The jelly rolls are probably the best. So I have 2 5s, a 10, and an 8. Okay, so let's work with this. All right, so we're going to draw and doodle with a white gel pen or white crayon. Okay, so I was inspired, like I said, by Shada Campbell when I was watching a video of hers this morning as I was lying in bed being lazy. Oh, my video is all glitchy again. I don't know why it does that. It's so frustrating. Okay, so let's start off. So she started off with just drawing. Oh, she drew in pencil though. Is that going to matter? I don't think so. Maybe. I don't know. Now I'm all stumped. Well, let's just doodle. It doesn't matter. It's doodling. We don't have to overthink it, Chala. Jeez. Okay. So I'm going to just draw some flowers. Some simple flowers. Really, I am. Okay, there we go. Just a simple four petal flower. Just some leaves. What I like about doodling is it just lets your mind kind of wander. Right? Just enjoy it, have fun. I think I want to do just some maybe just some leaves here. There we go. What other flower could we do? We could do maybe like a rose, kind of like this. Again, we're just playing, right? We're not expecting perfection right now. Just a little bit of fun. Okay, I don't know what that looks like. My leaves are really wonky, but that's okay. What else can we do? A flower like this. Maybe have some tiny little leaves there. Oh, maybe we could do a branch. It's got some leaves going down this way. Like this. And then it kind of comes, maybe there's some like berries or something here. I don't know. Looks a little weird, but that's okay. Again, we're just having fun and playing. What other types of flowers are there? I could do daisy. Do a nice little daisy here. It's kind of hard because the gel pen starts and stops, and I find that very frustrating when I'm drawing. Okay, so let me know, what is your favorite thing to doodle? I think mine's like flowers and shapes, and maybe we'll kind of throw in a few shapes. What could we do? We could do some fun things with a circle. This. And then maybe just draw in some lines. Like that. Maybe using the 10 would be a bit better for drawing in these lines. Oh yeah, that's better. I want these to be a little thicker. What else could we do? We could just do some, let's stick with a 10. Kind of like the way the 10 was feeling here. Just do some swirlies. And maybe one going the opposite way. That one got a little wonky. We could do, what else could we do? Maybe a nice triangle. And this one could just have maybe dots in it. Kind of looks like a party hat, doesn't it? What else could we do? Maybe some more flowers. I find the flowers relaxing. Let me try this other 5 and see if it is any better. What other kind of shapes of leaves are there? Maybe some kind of jaggedy ones. Like that. Kind of want to try another flower, maybe like, okay, this is frustrating. I don't like it when it doesn't come out of the pen nicely. Okay, so this will be a bit thicker one. Maybe like that. Almost like, kind of like heart shape. Like I said, I am not the best drawer, artist, you know what I mean. But it's okay, we're having fun. Maybe we'll just do some little dots in the middle. And maybe just some shading out like this. Try to give it a little bit of dimension. Kind of looks like a wonky flower, doesn't it? Let's do, oh, one of my other favorite things to doodle is stickman. Let's add a stickman here. Why not? No one can tell us we can't, so I'm gonna do it. The best thing about honestly drawing stickman is just, it's finding shapes, right? And we'll do a little stick lady too, or maybe it's a Scottish stick man in a kilt. Who knows? She's got little short legs. Oh, she needs some hair. There we go. Give her a funky little hairstyle with some bangs. Who doesn't like bangs? Do they need little faces? Maybe. Would you like a little face? Ooh, he's happy. Oh, and she's happy too. Okay, what else could we doodle? No, let's just do some shapes. Let's use this one here. Just do some crazy lines, and then we can, maybe we could add some thicker lines here. We'll fill that in. And that goes out like that. And then maybe we'll do a thicker line here. Goes that way. Hopefully you guys can see okay. And maybe this one is thicker here. Let's kind of color that in. This is a very relaxing thing to do. And one of the things Shada said is when she finds her mind is like overrun with things, that she finds that this is a great way to get ideas out or just to calm her mind, and I like that idea. I really do. I think I've got the ambiance going. I've got a candle, I've got a cup of tea, so I am just enjoying this process. And this one, I want this to be quite big here. It's funny, we used to doodle a lot as kids, and I find that I really got away from letting my mind just kind of float free, if I can speak properly today. And this one, I want this to be maybe down like that. Again, this is just to start exercising your brain and getting the creative juices flowing. I feel like I need something in here. Maybe we could do a cute little butterfly. I don't know, maybe that looks like more like a dragonfly, I don't know. Alright. I feel like I need a little tic-tac-toe thing here. I don't know why, but I think that would be fun. And maybe someone's gone there, and someone's gone there. And let's do X here. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, and oh, I think I want to draw a little tree here. Maybe like a little, almost kind of like a Christmas tree. A little trunk. I'm going to color him in maybe, because he's covered in snow, because it's winter time here where I am. Actually, we've had some nicer weather. We had some +degrees Celsius up here in Canada, which is nice. above freezing. Today I think was -1, so it's not too bad. Maybe we need just some little dots here and there. Or maybe we need a little bit of these almost like little stars that we used to do, or snowflakes, whatever you want to call them. And some more dots. A snowflake. There. Well, that was fun. So draw and doodle. So that's what we did. We drew and doodled. That's fun. Again, just giving yourself permission to play and not really worry about what you're creating. Just have fun with it and, you know, just let your mind go free. So that was good. So we're done this one. So I will actually end up, well, I gotta write the date on it. What is today? Today is January 15th. So let's see if I can get that written in the bottom here. So January 15, 23. Yay! So then I can poke a hole in this bad boy and I will add it to my little ring. I just want this gel pen to kind of set up for a bit because sometimes it can take a little bit to dry. So we'll set that aside. So yay! I think that was fun. Okay, so the next one we had is more doodling, right? Okay. Create doodles. Fill this entire page with mindless doodling. Okay, I feel like we don't need those. Mindless doodling, though. Oh. I don't know if I'm about mindless doodling. I have this glaze, black glaze pen. We could try that. Well, mindless. God, I'm going to take a sip of tea and think about mindless for a second. I don't know. Gosh, this is tough, you guys, to be mindless about it. I don't know if that's something in my capabilities. Well, the first thing that kind of comes to my mind whenever I'm doodling, or if I'm trying out new pens, one of the first things I do, oh, is that going to be okay? One of the first things I do is I always sign my name. I'm not sure why, but I just like to do that. So let's do, write my name there, and then maybe I could add and some more flowers. Flowers are always fun. This is pretty thick pen, but that's okay. And then we'll do one over here. And then have this come out maybe like this. Again, it's not perfect, guys. We don't have to be perfect. It's just for some fun. Want that to go in. It's kind of silly. What else can I doodle? I just usually doodle flowers and stuff. You know what? I'm just going to randomly make a shape and then I'm going to make something out of it. Okay, you ready? Okay. What could I turn this into? Does it remind me of anything? Oh, there's Gail Agostinelli does like neurographic artwork. She just kind of doodles. And wherever there's an intersection, I think she draws a circle. Let's try that. Wherever the lines intersect, we will draw a circle. Okay, ooh! I like to turn my paper every which way. I don't usually have my paper staying in one sedentary, yeah, that's the word I want to use, spot. So I like to move it around to get better angles. And then we've got this here. Oops. Follow the line that you already made. And I guess if you don't, that's fine too. Okay. There we go. Oh, is that going to leak badly on the other side? Not too bad. Okay. Oh, but I just stuck my finger in it. That's okay. Happy little accidents. Happy little accidents. Maybe it's... Oh, it's a little ant. Look at that. We have a little ant. Oh, it's an upside down ant. That's okay. He's traveling along this little path. I don't know. Yeah, maybe the gel pen was not the best way to go on here. It's kind of messy. Okay, so then I could fill in these maybe with some zigzag lines. You guys can still see that. Okay, and this one maybe there's straight up and down. Okay, maybe this one where our little ant is. Maybe the lines go this way and they're going to cross hatch maybe. Again, I'm not worrying about straight lines. I'm just having fun. Ugh. Okay, I don't want to smudge. Okay, this is tough. I wish that this was like in a coil book, like so that it would lay flat, but that's okay. I don't mind, with all the prompts that it has, I'll suffer through. Just a thought for if you're doing a second run of this book. Okay, there's that. What else could we do? I feel like this one, I just want a thicker line to go here. Kind of color that in. Whee! Pull it all in. So although this isn't a video about making something for our junk journals, this is stuff that we can definitely incorporate into them, or if you're feeling stuck about what to do, just doodle. Just let yourself have permission to be free and play, and just kind of doodle something up. What do I want to do? I feel like this needs polka dots in it. Big ones and small ones and bigger ones. How do you guys draw circles? I draw my circles. This is weird. So I'm right-handed, but I go counterclockwise to draw my circle. How do you guys do it? Some people go clockwise. I can't. I mean, I could do it, but it feels more natural. Like I also stir my tea or coffee this way. So are you a counterclockwise person or are you a clockwise person? I'd be interested to find out. I'll do some dots. Be a big circle here. Some more dots. Kind of looks like some sort of amoeba or something. Something in, or maybe a piece of pizza. Something from biology class. I don't know. What else? Doodle doodle. Mindless doodling. When I'm doodling, what do I like to doodle? Flowers. Maybe we'll just add some leaves here and there. There we go. Yeah, this is very relaxing, I gotta tell you. Okay. Maybe draw an eye. And maybe some eyelashes. Girl, you need to get your lashes done. Maybe. Don't know if that's going to turn out the way I wanted it to. Okay. Maybe we need another one over here. Just to kind of, ooh, that's something wrong with that eye. She's got a lazy eye. It's okay, we're not going to judge her. We won't judge you for your lazy eye. Oh, I suppose the lashes should have gone the other way, but oh well. Okay. And then on this page, I think this one I would draw a great big flower. It's supposed to be a flower. I'm not sure if it's going to turn out that way, but we'll see. And then maybe... See, doodling should be done with a pen, I think. You should not doodle with a pencil, because you shouldn't have the ability to erase lines. And maybe another one there. I don't know what kind of flower this is, but it's a strange one. It's whatever flower my imagination has created. Maybe it's got a funky leaf that goes like this. Maybe there. The funky leaf goes back up that way. And this. Okay. And then this is my 10, right? Oh no, this is the... I don't want to... Oh, I have some Copic. I should have probably started with my Copic pens, but that's okay. This is a multi-liner. Oh, this is the brush one. Don't want that one. I want... Is this a really fine one? Yeah, this is a super fine one. Okay, let's see. Ugh, and this is still wet on the other side. Okay, so maybe... just kind of doodle in here, just to give it some interest to the piece. We'll make it look like it's got a little texture or something. Again, I'm just scribble, scribble. Just making it look like it's got something going on. Okay. What other saws do we have? Black. Are those the same? Oh, 0.03 and this is 0.3. Okay, this one's going to be thicker. And maybe in these ones we want like that. I don't know if that looks any different, but gives it a little something. I don't know. Maybe there. Okay. And something down here. I don't know, now I'm just scribbling. I don't know if I'm ruining it now. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay. Fun, fun, fun. Oh, I think I want to draw a bee. Maybe a little... He's got some wings here. He's a happy little bumblebee. There he goes. He's got his little feet here. Whee! And maybe he came from over here, buzzing around. Maybe there's another happy bee over here. Well, now I feel like, what's this pickle? Who does the happy little trees? You know who I'm talking about. Bob Ross, one of my favorite guys. This guy took a very obscure route. Okay, well there we go, guys. I know this wasn't a super long video, but I thought this was fun. Just, again, doodles, both of them, which is really kind of funny that they were all about just doodles. One white on black, one black on white. Again, you don't have to, you know, do specific things. Like this, we can just randomly go around here and do squiggles. Fill this in, maybe. But yeah, this is just such a great way to let your mind relax and get kind of the mojo going, get the creative juices flowing, so we can start on another project. All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I really appreciate you stopping by. Oh, I should probably write the date on here. This was January 15th, 23. Well, that was fun. Oh, can we find... Okay, so there's this. I want to put, though... I'm just going to put this paper in between because I think the other side is still a bit wet. And I want to see if I can find what we did last time. I don't even remember what we did last time in this book. It's going to be back here somewhere. Oh, there we go. We did a collage. Yeah, and I wrote the date on this. So this one was create without thinking. Do something to this page without thinking. Do it quickly. Do not plan. And I just glued some stuff down on here, on this side. That was kind of fun as well. So yeah, we've got a good start to our art book here. And again, another thing too is if you're not happy with the way it looks, that's completely fine. Step away, come back, and you'll be like, oh, that's kind of cool. Like, give yourself time to walk away from it, take a look, and see what you create. So, all right, thanks again, guys, so much for joining me today. I appreciate every single one of you. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. hit that thumbs up button, the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. Again, if you have any ideas or want to see anything specific, let me know down below. Alright guys, have an amazing day, and P.S. I love you.